Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Nova War.
And Maximus Black.
And this is another when
There you
cheese fails. I still had that stuck in my head from that last season.
Season 6.
Season 6, episode
4.
4.
The Season of Great Headaches.
Mr. Maximus Black.
Yeah.
Hit me up with that noise.
I didn't have one that time.
Didn't have one that time?
Didn't
Were you
have
hoping
one.
for some inspiration?
I was, but
I was
whatever.
looking to the names. I had nothing. I just saw Cream. I became a 13-year-old boy. I was going to ask for something stupid, and then I was like, nah. You know what? Screw it. Back that up. Hit me up with the noise of cream in your jeans.
Oh.
Much better.
Right on the money.
Way better. Way
Starting
better.
down here in the bottom position of Metalopolis, we have The Last Opus.
Opus. The last opus, yes.
And starting up here, we have Cream.
Cream!
Coffee. Do you use cream or milk?
I don't drink coffee.
Hot chocolate. Do you add cream or milk?
Oh, if you're doing hot chocolate, you have to go all the way. You have to have cream.
Good man.
You can't half-ass that.
See, I'm a cream guy in my hot chocolate, but I'm a milk guy in my coffee, and I only drink coffee maybe once a week.
Just, you need do you use it for an extra kick, or do you actually
No,
just be
I
like,
do
you
it-
know what, I could just go for a coffee?
Yeah,
right now.
I'm one of those I could go for a
Okay.
coffee guys, but I literally, I'm sure there's people out there that are watching that have coffees like 2 or 3 times a day. I
Two
have
or
energy
three times
drinks.
a morning.
I have energy drinks. That's my coffee.
Yeah, that's your water. What are you talking about, coffee? It's your water.
Yeah, straight up. Straight up.
For sure. All right, so far I'm not seeing a great deal of cheese.
No, in fact, I'm going to go ahead and say I don't see cheese at
this
all.
Could turn into a normal game. However, you know what? We've said that before.
Yeah.
And something just ends up happening.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to keep going with it.
Well, this is sort of a funky opening.
It's definitely not the greatest wall I've ever seen come out of a Terran. You don't want to put...
Well, the thing that's got me a little creamy is
okay.
is the fact that he's got really low SCVs. He's building a lot of racks. Most likely going to be a Marine SCV all in.
Okay, well that would make sense then. And then we have had those in the past.
I don't
and you know
really
what?
consider them cheese though.
People have always asked us what the line for cheese is.
Yeah, that is the line.
And
though,
it's a hard thing to make a call on, because if it's an all in, it might just as well be a cheese, because if it doesn't work, you're screwed.
Yeah.
Then you just lose.
Yeah, I
So
agree.
you kind of have to, you almost have to call it a cheese. There is a pylon being placed down there by Cream for future use. I'm sure he's probably doing something along the lines of foregating. For once, we're not spending all the time in the Protoss base. There we go. Yep. Looks like a foregate. Or
Yeah,
something close to it.
Yeah, well, no, he's grabbing a second gas now, so I don't know what he plans on doing.
Or he's just, we know he's going to try and warp in down there. There's no other reason why.
Rule number
You know,
one:
really
never
have that.
try and predict what a low-level player is going to do.
You know,
You just don't do it. It just doesn't make sense.
It's really difficult, and I have to credit, I have to give some credit. I was thinking about this the other day. I have to give some credit to Day 9, because he does have, when he does his newbie Tuesdays or whatever, and he has to also try and figure out what the hell they're doing. Mm-hmm. It is not easy.
No, it's not.
As a caster, it's really hard, because you want to say, all right, this guy's going to forge fast expand and drop this at this point and everything else, and just go on, and then it happens, and it's not even remotely close.
No, I mean, this guy is getting a 5-minute and 22-second warp gate research. One more second. Let me...
All right, can we rewind that real quick?
This guy is getting a 5-minute and 22-second warp gate research.
That's not standard.
No.
Not even close.
You know what else is not standard? This game.
In fact, he's already... Well, I mean, we're seeing a lot, and this is looking more and more like an SCV all-in, to be sure. We're seeing all those Marines being pumped out. I actually enjoy watching SCV Marine all-ins being defended, because you actually do have to be pretty, what the sweet fuck is going on?
What?
Whoa! 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 Back up!
Betsy? What is happening right now? We have 4 measly zealots and a sentry.
This isn't an SCV Marine all-in. This is an SCV Marine Barracks Command Center.
Yeah, that's a 4 racks command center. But Adam...
Oh, good lord. Oh, there's one lonely SCP, like, oh shit, guys! Guys, no! No, guys, wait up! I'm waiting. Well, we know what's going to come out of this now. This is going to be an SCV. All right, let's bring this back and we'll go over this one more time while that poor SCV tries to keep up with the group.
Oh, Sentry though. He's not going to get in.
Oh, it's not going to make a difference, dude. He's going to land that whole freaking base. He's not even going to know how to deal with it. He might not even catch it.
Force field. Force field.
No force.
Force field.
Why no force field?
What the?
Why?
What the?
No! Why? Oh, he's warping in units down bottom. He wasn't paying attention at the time. He was sending them in down bottom.
Terrible warp in timing.
Surprise cream!
Oh, no. Well, he doesn't really have a decent spot to put down the planetary.
Oh, he's forced to put it there.
Oh, that's probably one of the worst places to warp in Stalker.
Stalker enjoyed a very short life.
You know, here would have been better. Here would have been better. Here.
Anywhere far away from the attacking Marines would have been a smart idea.
And take a look at this. The last is surrounding, or partly, his command center so that this can't be killed, and this planetary is going to finish. He is warping in 3 Stalkers. They're going to get a little bit of hits off here on these SCVs, maybe taking out 2 or 3 of them. But this is not enough DPS to get rid of this command center. The planetary is going to come in. The Marines are just tearing shit, and shit's getting real at them.
This is so good.
I haven't seen this yet. This is good. Yeah.
We've obviously seen PF rushes and we've seen SCV Marine all-ins. I haven't actually seen a Terran physically lift off his entire base to join in the battle, and down it goes. Yeah.
Sour. And now he is building Manor Billy Jeans all up in his base, and Cream, well, I'll take milk. Yeah, I went there.
Could we say that this might look like a bit of cream being cheese?
Yes.
Oh,
I love
it. Bad puns are the best puns. Ladies and gentlemen, this is, okay, so if this is a when cheese fails.
There's the GG.
Oh no, last opus.
Yeah, well, obviously he's going to win this game, so there's just not a chance. I want you to take a look. He's got 6 probes.
No, this is what I'm you know what? No. I have a feeling.
No.
Wait. I have a feeling that the cream is about to rise to the top. Yes! Yes, that's the best one I've got.
Oh, and this guy just wrote the whole "I've based your base."
There's no more. He just rolled out the yo dog.
Yeah, he yelled it out while you were dancing around the room on your own joke. He pulled that one out.
Well, the last opus is in a hell of a lot of trouble.
Unfortunate for him.
He
can't lift this up. That's some long ass range mining right there.
Seriously long ass range mining. He's also supply blocked, and he's I don't even know. I don't even know, dude.
No, he's not. No.
I don't even know, dude.
No. And I mean, the thing is Cream actually going to chuck down a force field here? Because the last time we seen
it did not happen.
It didn't happen.
Well, to be fair, I think he was also looking at the pylon that he had placed down here. So,
that's very true.
We have to hope.
Yeah.
That he's actually going to pull it off.
The 4 Marines, it's not enough. It's just not enough, bro. This is not going to happen. Oh, he's got a few more Marines here.
Right, coming down.
All right, so he's going to have, what, 7 Marines in total? 9? 7? Oh, no.
Less than that now.
Yep, we're down low now.
We're hitting the bottom of the barrel now as those two zealots chase the Marine out of there. And they're going to be forced to have to group up before they actually attempt anything. The last opus now has the supply depot down. This is... I can't believe that he's actually going to pull this off.
Well, I love it because it was a good cheese. It worked well, but unfortunately, when somebody throws out the premature GG
and the yo dog, I just based your base joke.
You've cursed yourself. You've actually cursed yourself. You've done it. There's not a chance. The force field's going up. The gateway finished. He's got way more probes than SCVs. He's basically now he's finally got that warp gate research. He's going to be able to warp in a Stalker. He's forced to go all in on this Marine SCV again, this time with no command center, no planetary fortress, no racks, no nothing. Instant, non-stop, force fields on this ramp. This small effa is going down.
If I asked you if you knew any of Cream's music, would you say yes? What about Layla?
No, don't know any
Damn
of
it!
it. Don't know any of it.
Damn it! Because I can't sing.
Well, you can go for it.
No, I'm not going to go for it.
You can try.
I'm not going to go for it. I'm not going to ruin that song for everybody.
Do it, Adam. Do it. Just a little. Just a verse. 4 bars.
I've got nothing.
Oh.
I was trying to come up with a remixed version, but I didn't have the time to pull it off.
Well, I guess I can end this game with a little bit of creaming in my jeans.
I didn't know velociraptors wore jeans. What the hell was that?
Hey, I went on a limb here, mister. I don't sing.
Alright, you know what?
Alright, I'm doing something here. I'm doing something here.
It doesn't matter.
I'm doing something.
My joke, Cream rise to the top. Layla's a good song. Go listen to it. Cheese was not victorious. Don't pull out the yo dog. Don't throw down the GG unless you are sure that you are going to win. Last opus. Good day, sir. Good day! Do you really, like, is that really what would... That can't possibly.
No.
Because, I mean, that's not even natural.
Yeah. Sometimes...
That sounded painful, actually.
Sometimes, when I'm releasing, I go...
Like you're punching somebody?
Yeah, something like that.
It's like it's aggressive. Trying to like blast a hole through. Kind of like the 1-inch punch.
I'm gonna end this.
Did you get the joke?
No, I didn't. I'm gonna end this.
Just made fun of your dick.